think it's too late. Another day.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Indianapolis Colts.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Jones. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Jones. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is hauled in at the 5. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Spencer Schrader to kick off.
So the
for
lead
Indianapolis.
stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Good play calling rhythm. Drive continues. Another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Darnold to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Seattle.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it, and I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
3rd down, and they need 7. Here's Darnold. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. Again, it'll be Charbonnet. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. Charbonnet.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's third down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out, and they go for it on fourth and goal. And the defense holds its water. They don't jump, and we have arrived at the 2-minute warning. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal. Darnold. That'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
14-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now, Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
That pickup good for 29 yards.
For a Colts. First down.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw, it's Jones. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big Leonard Williams that time forces his way in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
A gain there of 27 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's our shot toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Now a play fake. Jones. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing, Jones. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. Take a shot downfield, looking for Cup. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
38 yards on the play. And the Seahawks 1st down.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Jackson Smith and Jigba. JSN with the TD for Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. So, it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To throw on first down is Darnold. Oh, that one intercepted.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10. at their own 48-yard line.
On first down, Jones. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Tough one to pick up here. Third down and 9. Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Turnover on Jones.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Smith and jig the left side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
On first and 10, here's Darnold. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing, Darnold. This is caught at 2. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Darnold now to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this third quarter of play. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Darnold to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Seahawks will take a 14-6 lead.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Jones now on first down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that first down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
That'll bring up second and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for two now.
The Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he will get into the end zone for two. And this game is tied.
Spencer Schrader.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
They'll run, and this is Jadarian Price. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Davis Gaither on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Darnold. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
At the 6-yard line.
28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. Here is 1st and goal. They'll run with Price. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Allen on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Charbonnet. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A throw on the move is caught. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Here's Darnold. The open man is Smith-Njigba. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go with Taylor. Up the sideline, past the 30.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Darnold to throw on first down. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Now, Darnold. Huff brings it in left side. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Darnold to the air once more. Moving outside the pocket. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Exiting the pocket right. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It's a gain of 88 yards. And the Colts first down.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
Until I you don't know a thing about me. Wait until I pop off. Wait until I pop off. Them with that. Okay, pop off then. Hey yo. Okay. Switch it up now. Hey yo. Wait until I pop off.